our sources of much of our water in the western U.S. doesn't coincide with where we need that water the most.
Snow is a huge part of water supply here in the western U.S. Snowmelt fills rivers, streams, and reservoirs. So scientists continue to try to find ways to understand the water in our snowpack better. Scientists talked about what drought conditions we might expect in the months ahead in the most recent Drought and Climate Outlook meeting. One of the topics they talked about was how to measure and monitor snow drought. Now, snow drought is when there's not enough snow to meet water resource objectives and ecological goals. The scientists are using more station observations to better understand the snow drought conditions in real time. That way, the National Weather Service and resource managers can make informed decisions.
It's a good technique using stations and basins and regions to really think about where our snow is, how it's evolving through time, and how it ties into all of these critical components of our Western infrastructure and really our way of life in the West. It's all connected.
Dr. Ben Hatchett is an assistant research professor at the Desert Research Institute. Hatchett says snow droughts can impact ecosystems and water resource management differently. For example, in a warm snow drought where temperatures are above freezing but there's enough precipitation, runoff tends to be faster. In a dry snow drought where temperatures are cold enough but there's not enough precipitation, runoff tends to be slower. And the speed of runoff has a huge impact on our reservoirs and the supply we'd have in drier months. Another thing scientists are looking at is the possibility of very little or no snow across the western U.S.
As we move into a warmer future when are we going to hit these persistent, when is what we call low to no snow, persistent snow drought going to take place? And that's going to probably occur around the mid 21st century, 2055 or so.
For our mountain communities, there's a way for you to get involved with making forecasts better. There's a new website called Mountain Rain or Snow. Scientists are asking you to help accurately identify what kind of precipitation is falling from the sky. Winter precip is especially difficult to identify in the higher elevations because it can vary a lot over a short distance. So if you're interested, you can head to rainorsnow.org, rainorsnow.org.